let's kick this off. Happy for the second time in a row up against a human. First against Blade in the semi-final. That was exquisitely done by Blade on map 1, but the Emperor strikes back. And now we have once again our final. HawK, the champion of the Skill Cup, 3 times in a row, sorry, just last Friday. He got the win, and we kicked this off on Last Refuge. Can Happy win the ESL Cup again? He was kinda threatened by Blade, if I can tell you that much. So I hope that HawK saw this, and I hope that HawK took lessons from this. But we'll see how it goes. Happy sticks with the guns, no big surprise there. HawK already on level 2, not the greatest items for him. Scout going on, and it's gonna be interesting to see what the differences are in HawK's play compared to Blade's play. Acolyte down already, but DK is right here. So how much damage can he do? Always the most important question right off the bat. And HawK is pretty much ignoring the DK, so that's the first big difference already. About to kick 2 creeps at the same time, very, very close to the level 2. 1 more kill it is, and the DK gets it, and it's not getting the Ogre Magi. So damage controlled, I guess, if HawK is able to clean these skeletons up. But it's gonna be more skeletons, and they're all trapped here, trying to get them out by moving them into the mine. Smart play in this Russian derby. But this is good damage by now. HawK's trying to deny, but again, he's no Todd. How many workers still up? 3. Resources are fine, but he needs more workers. Sends them over. Happy already. 50% to tier 2. Expo's cancelled. Oh man, with the first Fiend. He has backpack, he brings the Rod of Necromancy and applies more pressure. HawK is usually the best in game 1, and this is not a good start. Not at all. On a typically good human map, I would say. But Happy is getting so much out of this harass. And yeah, sometimes it's the backpack that can just win you games. And this is so much time bought. Happy arrives on tier 2 without the expo being up. Even the tower just started. And maybe it is the better choice to go for the DK. Now he has the aura. Now he's getting regen. And can continue the slaughter. Wonder if Happy goes for a heavy tier 2 push to just end it quickly. Or if he plays it save-ish.
Player's forces are under attack.
Now there's finally damage, but Slaughterhouse is already coming. And there's no tier 2, no Mountain King at sight, no Knights, no Gyros. Incredible. Items, of course, not the best for HawK. He got level 3, so that's the silver lining there. Oops. But how? Yeah, okay. Now the tech. Missed a 0.
A player's forces are under attack.
There we go. Okay, now I got everything under control again. Needs more lumber, needs more towers, needs more units. Ideally defend, I guess. Happy not yet with the tier 3. Just started it. No, didn't start it now. So heavier tier 2, but the Nova and the follow-up. There's no defend. These footmen are just fodder for the ruthless Emperor. Crazy how he stepped this up, how he salvaged this matchup from semi-final game 1 to this. Another destruction. 3 destructions in a row. I mean, there's still a tiny bit of a chance for HawK to hang in, but he can't really hide behind towers. There's almost no static defense. He lost a lot. He fed the DK up to 3 very early on. At least he gets the shop up. That was definitely an issue for Blade on map 3. And now there's a tech for Happy. He gave HawK a little bit of time, but the next Nova is coming and it's just more kills. He doesn't have to worry about anything really. Just stand back with the DK, statues here to heal everything up, even regen. Then there's Coil Nova. And this is Happy in a nutshell. HawK is also, like, if there's focus fire, he's losing the unit, right? But okay, he's hanging in. Tier 2 is around the corner, Defend is around the corner, but what does he really have? Oh, 3 saved units here, I didn't even see them, so I take that back, well done. 4 footmen, all hurt against 4 fiends. Tier 3 at 60%. HawK in all the rope, tangled in the ropes. And I don't know what he can do against this. Castle tech, hoping for the Mountain King. We have 2 statues up now, so you can morph 1 into a destroyer and... Okay, there's a guard tower coming. This time, Happy is not attacking the base at all. Just trying to break this expo. And maybe he'll grind his teeth trying to do so. HawK is not playing bad by any means. I just think his approach early game, like Blade's approach is better. But we're getting there. Mountain King almost out. There's still 2 coils. There's still 2 Nova. There's so much he can work with. Destroyers are coming. 1 Fiend will probably bring the Orb as well. Dark Ranger or Pit Lord should be around the corner as well. And HawK just doesn't get any kills. What's the progress in the past? There's no progress basically. It's super hard to get any progress, of course. Here's the Mountain King. If he gets 1 kill, that would be great. But now that Frost Armor is there as well, even harder to get any kills. And that's just an invite for a Nova. Just casted one, I guess. And all that damage so far for nothing. HawK holding on to dear life. But he will soon face the magic-eating destroyers. But he's also soon to tier 3. His survival skills are really impressive. But there's no arcane anymore. And if there's no mana burn, plus statues, it's just so much. Destroyer up, going for that dispel. 2 destroyers up actually, with 1 statue on the ground. Mountain King has a potion, and he gets the Fiend kill actually. But the Mountain King will probably die for that. He has a ring on him. Oh, staff out! Really well done by HawK. Last second getting that Staff of Sanctuary. Now Happy is in the middle of it all. Actually surrounds this Archmage with 3 units next to the Town Hall. Oh, would he love to play Warcraft now and just uplift the CC, but no way in hell. GG. And game 1, as so often, goes to Happy. LR, pretty good that. Not HawK's this time though. Just a free early game. A free early game for Happy. And if you give him a free early game, then that's game. Right, everybody, just got the news by our friends, of course, there, that if you place an order and you use the coupon code back to Warcraft, Get a pretty sweet 10% discount, as you can see in the chat now as well. So we all benefit. We all benefit from this. And I can say this gear is pretty damn good. I can do, like I can go to my window during meetings now because there's no cord anymore. It's magic. Magic. We need some magic by HawK, to be honest, to turn this around, to defeat this guy, to prevent the, I think, what is the 14th win in a row in the ESL Cups. I think the last one that he didn't win was in April to Foggy. But Foggy is probably saving tactics for WGL. HawK also playing WGL, so I guess good practice for him. This is game number 2. This is Tidehunters. And Happy spawning with the 1-0 lead in the upper right. Comfortably sitting on that advantage. It is not a flawless ESL Cup for him this time. That is, I don't know if that affects him too much in the interviews. He always says, it doesn't matter if I lose a map or not. What matters is the W in the end, and I can totally see that, but I can also see that this does grind his gears, losing a map to Blade. Anyway, thank you Befaro, Pudgy, Blade, and Towley for the subs. HawK needs a better early game to survive. Fact. But so easy said. And so hard to do. $2,500 people in the summer watching this grand final. Later tonight we got the American region in pretty much 4 hours. Carson is gonna be there for you. And we have a normal DK Ted Fiend opening against HawK. And now I'm super curious to see where HawK's creep routes are, where he's expanding. Is he going to the orange one upper right, or is he moving down to the turtles maybe? That kind of gave Happy an opportunity. I mean, it's an easy expansion, obviously, but it's also easier to pounce on, so we'll see. HawK, I hope you got it in you to strike back, and I hope you got the guts and you got the confidence, because you can take maps off of Happy. You did it before. Claws of attack.
Player's forces are under attack.
Okay, it's a natural expansion. It's level 2.5 then. Archmage with the ring, as so often. Ooh, last hit goes to HawK. Super important. And that... Oh, denied actually! That coil was wasted. He wanted the experience very, very bad. Didn't actually get it, so he needs crazy last hits. HawK, this is already so much better. I think not a single creep went to Happy. And if he can apply some pressure on the DK now, save his peasants. Oh, he's cleaning up these skeletons beautifully. So far, at least. Oh, nice double kill. No! Sweet deny. Okay, HawK, this is 200 times better than Last Refuge. Happy is, of course, teching. He makes good progress there. But it's a level 2.5 Archmage on a map where no level 3 is acquired super early. DK is not level 2 at all. But he has to realize that Happy can always also destroy your base. Acolyte steal again? Not the big one. I kept tabs on that. What? He did kill the big one? Am I blind? I had my eyes on the Archmage. Well, he didn't creep anything, huh? So you might be right, folks. Rusty old caster coming from vacation. Thank God I got you. Okay, so HawK gets level 3 here. It's not the end of the world. Oh, Wow, happy with the lightning shield. Creeping this super fast. Gets another lightning shield here. Lich is coming. Tier 2 has arrived. And HawK playing this pretty much as greedy as Blade. But the tech timing is way different. Oh no, didn't get this one. But a wonderful timing to cancel the slaughterhouse. Plays this aggressive. Could he dive for the ziggurat? If he had a little bit more mana, I guess. Okay, tech now. Not super fast, but that's alright as he trades it for the slaughterhouse. Delay, which wasn't too much. But he knows that this is the fact now and he can try to push this again. I oftentimes feel like not too many people do this. Double cloak also. Unlucky. If you see the chance to cancel it, and if you're around anyway, if you have a level 3 Archmage anyway already, sometimes aggression is the best defense. But this might be too late. No defend. It's finishing in a second. He doesn't want to commit. He rather wants to fight. But there's lightning shield on the DK. And that is brutal for these footmen. Oh no. Oh no. He's just donating all the footmen to this lightning shield. No one the Archmage. This is not successful at all. Happy was very, very ready for this. Not moving out too far. Wanted to protect his slaughterhouse and the rest of his base. Saw this coming as HawK was shocking around. But at least there was a lot of denies. Not the craziest levels. No mana anymore. And he wants to push and he wants to do some damage. There's one tower already. Second tower in production. He's mining for quite a bit. Tier 2 is almost done. And Happy steps it back a little. No big mana potion. Very aggressive, very competitive. And another lightning shield. Ooh, this is a very, very lucky item for Happy in this regard. But the creeps are helping in a way. So the Lich is far down. He's waiting for the next coil, which is arriving in a bit. And this Makrura Snapper is no joke, guys. And Happy is forced back again. All of this is buying time for HawK, because he doesn't have to rebuild workers, repair towers, build new towers. He can invest everything into the tier 3. I don't think he's overshooting on defense. This looks fine to me. And HawK clearly playing a little more alongside the Asian humans than Blade, for example. But yeah, this is a powerful Lich. It's close to level 3. DK is busy. I don't know. Kind of weird. HawK has lumber issues. But okay, just built the double workshop. No second racks. And Happy is soaking up the map. Sees, okay, there's no real point of attack for me. You're gonna be there. But the moment Happy leaves his base, HawK is coming for him. I wonder what potential he sees? Wow, forcing a TP. No, a staff. Just the staff. He didn't fall for it. There's a cloak. That's kind of nice. Can't really coil the Archmage. Trying to do damage on Acolytes. This is, of course, double income for HawK the entire time. And he makes that gap even bigger by donating his footmen away. Okay, fine, fair. But this is not a big level up for the DK. This is just mining time. Mountain King tried to steal something. Didn't really work. Here's the second Rex. How fast can he get this tier 3 army online is the question. Firing from all cylinders, you will be soon. Here we go. Tanks! Tanks and knights! Ooh, Happy might be able to stop them early. Like, he sees them, he should be able to see them super early. But cool approach, new approach, different approach, old school approach, obviously. But this is very contrary to the norm. I mean, we saw 1 or 2 tanks. And this is probably what this is gonna be. Tanks to buy time for the rest. He's kind of shoehorning them into this build. He's not getting this destroyer though, it's a little unfortunate. Gotta be careful, gotta be careful.
A player's forces are under attack.
Happy just wants to play the experience game. Huge lead. He got so much. He got the marketplace, or the majority of the marketplace. He got the center shop. He got the lab. He's gonna get this. He got the orange spot. Like, what's left for HawK? The Zeppelin attacks.
A player's forces are under attack.
Hero levels are so important and will make such a big difference. And Happy got the big mana, a level 4 lich. No third hero. Feels like I see this a little more recently. Temple of the Damned coming. I wonder if he has the right idea. DK is already coming back. Say goodbye to the temple and say hello, nerd, to Knubberquake's favorite unit, the tanks. Can he break this haunted gold mine? Repair must come instantly. Is there instantly. Happy TPs this time to reposition to be able to deal with the tanks. Man, Blizzard would be so great right now. Upgrades are 1-1. About to crush this haunted gold mine, and he will be very happy with that. Needs more. Needs 1 more attack or 2. Oh my god, he's throwing everything at this, and he gets it. Oh my god, this would have been an absolute disaster. Both tanks and the Zeppelin. There is Web, of course. HawK, like a madman, just storming into this base. There is the staff. There's the staff. Lich is in trouble as well, as there is a little bit of holy light. Here's the staff now. Zeppelin will crash, might go into the cost of the 2 tanks, but he can cancel this again, can he not? And he did! This is such a massive gold advantage. And HawK is trying to buy the time for the 3rd. Look at this. Look at this, 5,000 gold.
Players' forces are under attack.
Happy saw it, of course. Spectacular scouting. Uh-oh, Pally. Good. No, Staff was ready last second. But, oh no, his Mountain King is trapped. Such a good game so far, and then this blunder. Okay, bye-bye 3rd. But hey, he's still a base up. 1 tank again. Happy's not mining. Can he transform this gold advantage into the map victory? Close. Gets it again! HawK and the tanks. Lionhorn, very nice for knights. Oh, both are trapped. Now the heroes are freed. This is a real shame because he wanted to creep them. He levels the Archmage. Okay. This tank is going to be intercepted, by the way. And he abandons the idea of a 3rd base as the destroyer is just standing around. He's just going more tanks. It's not even a real army. It's just tanks and knights. But you shouldn't fight HawK.
A player's forces are under attack.
A little blind there. But okay, there's more important stuff happening, and that's this Zeppelin drop once again. Only 1 knight can attack, I think. Should still be enough. Happy isn't mining for how long now? 3 minutes? 4 minutes? Goes into the cost of a town portal, but might be fine. Is it time for gyros now? It's just tanks.
A player's forces are under attack.
1, 2, 3. 3-1 upgrades. Unbelievable. He's trying to find openings. He's shutting down the base. 7,000 gold here. It's almost a 3k gold advantage on the main. HawK seems to be a little afraid of another expansion here. And he's pooling. How many? Gyros now. 4 tanks with 3 and 1. Happy can't grow his army really. Goes for meat wagons now. Wonder if he sold something.
A player's forces are under attack.
5 heroes. We don't have to discuss that the army of Happy is way better. And in an open fight he will destroy HawK. But that's not the game we're playing here. It's a strategy game. If one of the guys has no resources, he's having a tough time. 3-3 coming. The value on knights and tanks is incredible. The value on this paladin? Not so sure so far. Yeah, this Mountain King measly 26. But okay, we're doing this again. 2 tanks, 4 tanks. Trying to get the graveyard. I don't know, the focus fire seems very off. What's he trying to accomplish? He wants to go for the haunted again, but can he reach? Happy is blocking so well. Damage is spread everywhere. 1 tank can attack at the same time. He's trying to do more, but this feels a little ill-advised. Happy is supply stuck? Okay, granted. Give him that. But this was 5 tanks. This was a big commitment. And Happy swapped them like a fly. It's annoying, but it won't break Happy's game. But was it the time he needed for a 3rd base? Not yet. It was time for creeping. 2-2. But you can't... Can you fight this? HawK seems to be of the opinion he can! Holy Light last second into the town portal. Kills the fiend as there was a coil used before to nuke. But I guess this is a cancel culture for the tower's bottom left again, eh? Still tanks.
A player's forces are under attack.
Couldn't he just win with gyros already? Oh, the 5 heroes are insane. Happy unwilling to add a Dark Ranger?
Town is under siege.
Or Dreadlord or something. Knights and tanks all the way.
Are under attack.
Whew. Not the most beautiful Warcraft, not the most flashy Warcraft, but a Warcraft that gives you an almost 10k gold lead. This is a risky creep jack here. Kinda needs to commit. Oh, just like that, the Archmage is dead. Are you kidding me? Can he just kill everything? Oh my lord, double kill for Happy. The menace is back. Does this guy even need gold in this game? Or is all he needs... Oh! This is disaster! Triple kill for Happy. Just like that, HawK had a TP. It's nobody's fault but HawK's. As he's throwing this game away. Triple kill on a 4-2-2 hero combo. Surreal. Didn't expect that, huh? How? I mean, didn't see it coming. And just saying, these bases won't last for much longer. Happy can sit comfortably on this haunted gold mine. There's no need for him to move out.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah. Another surround. He's styling now. I mean, this is the most effective thing you can do, but it's also a little bit of styling. Trying again, double staff, of course the perfect response. Let the fiends do their magic and the statues and 6-6. Incredible. Like we say, you never are allowed to make a mistake against HawK, against Happy, otherwise he rips your arm off, but this is never, ever, 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 ever allowed to happen. This was such a good game. Until a certain point. Can he not switch earlier to gyros? Go to 80 and finish? Oh boy. This is unlimited mana now for the Lich. And what was that? That was a weird sound. What was that? He killed a bird or something? This is the most unfavorable choke as well. Melee units all clump up, trying to squeeze through this needle hole when a Fiend Lich DK army is waiting for you. No, 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 not like that. This was HawK's choice to give Happy the levels, to give Happy the map, trade it for economy, and then at some point via economy win the game. But the donation of 3 heroes is just way too much. And before all of you complain again, it's so broken. How about using your town portal and save everything when you approach the biggest camp on the map and you have gyros and you're not scouting if your opponent with level 3 Coil Nova is coming for you. HawK is not mining anymore in 10 seconds. I don't know. It feels a little stubborn trying to continue with the tanks, even though they were double staff, they were meat wagons. There was always a Fiend Park to web against Zeppelin drops. Especially this 5 tank ambush accomplished nothing, it feels like. So, after 96 supply rifles, we end up on 80 supply knights. But how is this supposed to work? I guess there's not unlimited mana on the Lich yet. He can just staff out. Can he establish another base? He's long distance mining. Ouch. Yeah, needs the gold. Needs the gold. Invested into 2 tanks again. Pretty nice to go for Banshees. Anti-magic shell against hero kills is probably the only thing he needs. What's the way out? It's of course, like if you at one point had a 12,000 gold lead, it's really hard to give this up. The army isn't bad at all. Because Happy is stuck with 4 meat wagons. That's a lot of supply in a not too high supply army. Banshees are, okay, now master. Well, I guess we're gonna get a lot of undead knights, eh?
Players' forces are under attack.
Oh my god, just imagine he how many... Imagine he possesses 5 knights and then just sieges this base that HawK has been working for so long. And Happy just comes and shuts it down. Like, oh my god. It's like being at the beach, you know, building a sand castle for 3 hours with a little decor, maybe. Put some clams in there too. Put a heart on it. It's for you and your sweetheart. And here comes Happy. Stomps on it and ruins it. 1 second after you finished it.
A player's forces are under siege.
But yeah, turns out 1-0 meat wagons, if you have 4 of them, are pretty damn good. Archmage about to die as well. This time he finds the button for the town portal. But yeah, we missed 3 possessions. That's exactly what happened here. Sorry about that. This is game. This is so game. Happy knows. Happy wants to end it. Pulls the meat wagons. He knows HawK has nothing left in him. This supply swing is so crazy. From 70-60 to 70-50. There's more possessions. Oh, there's 1. Oh, there's 2. Oh, there's a dead Archmage. That's level 7. It is a dream for an undead. 80 supply. Happy withstands a 10,000 gold lead for HawK. Who threw it away? Who clearly threw it away. No other way to put it. If you have so many stabs, and a TP, well. Match points for Happy. The composure of this guy to not tap out after you get your Haunted Gold Mine cancelled 4 times. The tanks are 3-1. He just knew his win condition. He knew it perfectly. Feels like HawK is not the most happy person in the world right now. Thank you, Victor Gina, for the 8-month resub. And we're good to go for match points. Happy. Not, I mean, we know this by now, right? It's so impressive. Watching Happy games today has been a lot of fun for me. The series against Pinky, the dodge with the invul against the TC was amazing. Against Blade, it was amazing to see Blade with all the risks he took. And then it was also super impressive to see how Happy analyzes this and turns it around. And now he's on match points. Ice cream money on the way. You can call the truck already, Demi. This is looking pretty good for you. This was the map that Blade won. With this, I've never seen this strat before. 96 supply rifles, in the end inner fire rifles. But HawK is usually a very, very different player. Okay, Happy's not switching it up either. Ted Fiends all the way. 6th time in a row. Confirmed by this graveyard here. Thank you, Danko Harry, for the sub. For the more experienced human players there, if he switches earlier to gyros, he has a way better shot to get the expo up, right? Like, after the, let's say, 3rd expo main base cancel, if he switches to gyros, he can defeat the destroyer that was hanging at the bottom left for like minutes, get the 3rd base up and win from there. Like if he has 3 base versus 1, then there's no way for even Happy to win this, right? Don't know why I've committed so hard for this. So. Was about to say, Happy, is it time to get some claws again? Hells yeah, that is. Dude. Oh, what's the name of the lucky duck in DuckTales again? Kind of forgot. In German it's Gustav Gans. Is it Gustav Goose? I don't know. Anyway, we have an expansion. Acolyte does not get the last hit this time. Also a claw here, but Happy is coming in for another rampage. Thank you, Savoys, for the 3-month resub. Go, Happy, go! Looking decent so far, I'd say. And that's level 2. And there's, like, I would love to have a screen by screen comparison to how this DK runs away here against HawK with level 2 and full HP, plus another set of Rod of Necromancy, and against Blade when 4 units were chasing him, plus the Archmage, and probably a Water Elemental, where the DK was at 30% after 15 seconds of harass and was still level 1. He's kind of doing it now, but it feels like Blade's approach is better.
Forces are under attack.
I'm not saying I'm the know-all be-all, but I just had these 2 series that we can directly compare to each other. HawK has to call new militia as well. 3 workers on lumber seems a little low. As Happy is teching. Sorry if I sound harsh on HawK here. He played presumably a great tournament once again, and he looked so decent on Friday. Maybe not so much in the human mirror, but apart from that, insane items. Just comparing. I like that he parks 3 footmen here. But again, 2 peasants down. And this all delays the tech. He's at 24 lumber. He won't tech for another 3 minutes. And Blade was teching right after the town hall finished. Yeah, he has probably to retreat now, but he has the aura. That's also a big game changer compared to the to the Blade game. Anyway, Tier 2, Slaughterhouse.
Forces are under attack.
Happy has all the trump cards in his hand. Goose Flatter.
A town is under siege.
Hisagi SQ, thank you for the 9-month resub. Thanks for casting. I'm pretty sure you played, right? Were you also slaughtered by Happy? Was that you? I think I saw you in the grid. Thanks for signing up, mate, and thanks for the sub. So, can he hang in? Can he tech to Tier 3? Gladstone Gander, whatever. Thank you, Mika. Again, he's trying to play it like the Asian humans, I think. But Happy is just expecting this, and this push is working when you have a couple of seconds in the base to actually cause trouble. But if your opponent welcomes you with open arms and just throws a Nova at you, getting a free killer, I don't think that's the best thing. But yeah, it's so hard to say, and it's so easy to say from my perspective. Great control as always. He knows the statue is right around the corner and then everything can be healed up. Problem is, I guess, that he doesn't have the level 3.
A player's forces are under attack.
Well, okay. HawK is stabilizing now. Oh, the coil missed! A mistake! He's mortal! He's presumably at least 50% human. That's the coil he wanted, but okay, Lich level 1 kill. That is also what happened at Blade, and that's the map he won, okay. Tier 2 tech around the corner. We have ourselves a little bit of a match again, because that opens up the base. Does he have footmen left? Don't think so. But if he would get the statue, that's big. Lich is on foot. No, just gets surrounded here. Not super cool. Ah, he gets out. Another mistake. Unbelievable. But I was about to say he dead. But he gets a Fiend. He gets the Lich. 4 town portal and a lot of time. That was good. So. Blacksmith coming. Tech coming. So we won't see the mass rifle again.
A player's forces are under attack.
Will he give Happy again the time to rise up like crazy? To get to that 5-5 stage? He absolutely shouldn't. No mana potion again, unbelievable. And I think that shows here. HawK feels hungry again. Feels a little more confident again. And that's what just one hero kill can give you. Just not throw things away too easy. I guess that's fine, especially with defend. Keep Happy from creeping. Mine. Tech. Get your army online.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay. I don't want to say we're halfway there. But we're at like 40% close. Problem is, of course, how do you level? And are there workshops? And where are they? Here they are. Is it the tank play again? Without the lab being opened? Probably not. What's up with the happy retirement joke? I read this for like the 7th time in the past 4 days. Pitlord again, okay, he's trying to break. Doesn't want to give HawK the time. breaks into upkeep, and there's a 15 supply difference at this point. This is just a massive power spike, but I like the base build, I guess. Not that easy to enter without being exposed. Could of course go here, and then the buildings are working against him. There's no web! Ooh, okay. Gyros are streaming in now super quickly. Mana shots of the destroyers, not all end up on the towers, but he can't repair this for now. So how many gyros does he have to trade? 3 Destros in the air. Again, happy with the big commitment, and I guess he gets this fight as well. MK dead, trades it for a Fiend, but this is easy reinforcements. Unlike the Mountain King, who really has to be on the battlefield. He has to level, he has to soak up that XP. Level 4 Archmage is neat. It's not winning you the game. And now we got Cleave against the workers, and all of a sudden, all things go downhill.
Town is under siege.
Yeah, correct. It's fine. For Happy, this is totally fine. He doesn't have to wipe him out. Just have to make sure it's one base, and then you win. That is also a little sad. That's the matchup, right? But for now he retreats.
Forces are under attack.
But that retreating is also leveling. And this is also, like, this is gonna be a powerful hero combo. Not as powerful as the 6/6 before. And I don't like it late game compared to the Dark Ranger, because the Dark Ranger is just so much more value. And again, this Pit Lord push with the ghouls, right? We see this more and more, I feel.
Players' forces are
Like, the old Pit Lord push wasn't with ghouls, was it? At least not the first. Pretty high risk. But yeah, that's why there was a 15 supply gap. And I feel like we're getting closer and closer and closer to the end of this broadcast, ladies and gentlemen.
a town is under siege.
Was HawK ever above 50? Yeah. Do we have web now? Yeah, we do. Kinda hard for Happy because he can't kite back too much. Does have a oh, the Rain of Fire, man. He uses them so well against the gyros. And then it's so hard for them to do damage. Mountain King up in the air. 2 destroyers about to fall. 3 destroyers about to fall, actually. But he controls this exceptionally well. Not losing a thing. And the gyros are out of the air. Paladin falls. Mountain King falls. And he's getting out. I think he got 2 destroyers in the end. But it's 25 pop. 25 supply. A ravaged second base. 2 dead heroes. And Happy with a lot of ice cream.
A player's forces are under attack.
GG! Another ESL Cup goes to Happy. We didn't expect this otherwise, but still, fun was had. Not particularly the last map, but the semi-final for sure. The game against Pinky for sure. And game 2 here in this grand final was also pretty entertaining, I feel. So, congrats Happy, deserved winner, really, really well done. There's no doubt about it. Not a single doubt about it. He's a really good gamer. And he deserves the $100 today. Shout out to HawK. I feel like he has to step up his game a little bit for WGL, judging from Skill Cup Friday and this performance here today. But I like the tank play in general. That opened up a lot of opportunities that unfortunately he couldn't seize. So there's potential. Not saying that we see a HawK win anytime soon, but you never know. All right, everybody. This is it. This was my first ESL Cup cast back in forever. This was fun. You guys were extremely gentle today. At least when I was watching. This was probably not with any balance talk, etc, etc. It was so cool to see how happy you were for us when we announced the Corsair sponsorship. And yeah, I hope you get a little bit out of it as well. There's a 10% discount code called Back to Warcraft. And to find the homepage of Corsair, we have a panel now on the Twitch About section. So feel free to check that out with us to find some cool products that we use as well in the upcoming days. We will present some of them on our socials that you should absolutely follow. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. You find it here. We are sponsored by Corsair. Boom, you click it and you'll be linked to this wonderful homepage and can find the headsets, the keyboards, the mice, and everything that we use as well. I am extremely happy with what they send us. And Elgato also belongs to Corsair, so I'm using Elgato stuff for all of my serious streamer career. I got the lights, I got the stream decks, I got the green screen behind me, so I'm an Elgato fanboy. Really, really cool to have that. And once again, all the thanks for that go to Frank and to Bidu who locked this in. But yeah, my takeaway from this is it's cool to see that you are happy when we are happy, and give Corsair a shout out somewhere if you see them on socials, or visit the homepage via this link that I presented to support us as well. Later tonight, Carson is back with ESL. Tomorrow, Bidu is casting the Meta Cup. Wednesday, Remo is there with the TED Cup. Thursday, Friday as well. I'm gonna be there Friday for Skill. Saturday and Sunday is obviously time for DreamHack, as you are all well aware. Linktree/Back to Warcraft. We want you all to sign up for this. We got the European qualifier, we got the American Open qualifier. It's here, July 10, July 11, both regions, 4 p.m. for Europe, 3:30 p.m. EDT for the Americas. Make it big, sign up, even if you lose in round 1, doesn't really matter. Just show the ESL that you're there, that you're interested, and that this tournament is worth supporting. I'm so much looking forward to this. Asia close qualifier as well. Remo will cast that. The entire week is full of Back to Warcraft, Warcraft 3 competitive content. I love you all very, very much. I'm exhausted and hungry. Saying good night. Bye bye.